channel, the sun is like coming through and I'm trying to get it to not, but it won't not. So it is Tuesday right now. I am on the way to a staff meeting. We had a great weekend. What did we do? What did we do Friday night? Friday night we stayed in, we did dinner and just hung out. We needed to rest and relax, and so that's what we did. And we watched a movie. I watched the Titanic for the first time. I'd never seen that movie and it was really good. Everybody was like telling me that I was gonna cry and it was really sad, don't get me wrong, but I've cried harder in other movies, you know what I mean? It was really sad and very eye-opening. Like, the saddest part was when the mom was trying to get her kids out of the gate when everything was happening. But since they were like middle class to low class people, the people that were guarding the gate didn't let her through with her children. And so like it fast forwards in the movie and she's just like trying to get her kids to sleep like in their bed so that they're at least asleep when everything happens. So anyway, that was like the saddest part of the movie to me. But anyway, that's what we did on Friday. We stayed in, watched a movie, and that's a long movie, so we had to start that movie early. Y'all know we go to bed early. Saturday morning, he went to the gym with our friend Jake, and I went to get coffee with our friend Caroline. They're married. Jake and Caroline are married. We just hung out on Saturday. I worked out later in the afternoon, and we watched the football games that were on, the playoff games that were on. Called it a night pretty early because the Eagles were blowing out the Giants and it wasn't even close. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to bed because Sunday was a long day. So obviously Sunday morning we went to church early, and then we also had a night of worship. The Cowboys game came on at 6:30, so when we got out of the night of worship at like 8, we drove to mom and dad's house to watch the end of the game. And sadly, if you watch football or if you're anywhere on social media, you know that the Cowboys lost, which is pretty devastating because I wanted them to go to the Super Bowl. I've never seen them in the Super Bowl, and so very devastating. You can't let it upset you for too long because it's just time and time again that the Cowboys do this to you. You think it's their year, you think it's their season, and then boom, they can't get past the second round of the playoffs. So it's gonna be a great day. Just gonna vlog a little bit today and tomorrow. Just take you along on some normal life. Whenever I say I'm gonna vlog on Tuesdays when I get to the church, I just don't, because Tuesdays are just insanity for me with like meetings and stuff. So it is now 3 o'clock and I am on the way home. But today was a very long day and I have a headache. I think I said this on my Instagram story a couple weeks ago, but I literally leave church every Tuesday with a headache because I don't eat because I'm in meetings through lunch. Well, after lunch, sometimes when I think of it and I feel like preparing, then I pack a lunch that I can eat during a meeting, but I didn't think of that today. So I'm heading home now. I still have to do a few things for social media. Since I can do that from my phone, I normally head home. That way I can get dinner started, do dinner, and then like work on the reels, multitask doing other things at home that I need to do. Micah will get off in about 30 minutes. Then he'll go to the gym. Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. I am leaving the gym. Just did like a short 45-minute workout this morning. You ever leave the gym and it's like cold, but you're sweating? So then you get in the car and you're still hot, but it's like cold in your car, but you're still hot even though it's cold. So then you like turn on the AC, even though it's like freezing outside. I know you understand if you understand. If not, I'm sorry. I'm on the way home to shower because I need to do that and wash my hair, get ready for the day. On Sunday after church, between church and the night of worship, I was wanting to try this açaí bowl place that's near our house. And so I like all the way have my order ready. I have like what I want ready. And I go to make the order on the website, it's closed on Sundays. So I didn't get to get it that day, so I got Panera instead. But I think I'm gonna get it this morning. What? I'm in an acai bowl mood. And I probably say acai wrong. I know most people say it acai, which is probably the right way to say it, but sometimes I just feel like that's too many syllables. You know, like why can't I just say acai? Anyway, so I'm gonna go home, shower, get ready, and I'm probably gonna go get an acai bowl. I said it right that time. All right, I am officially on the way to get an acai bowl. I just got ready like so beyond fast, and I normally do not leave the house with my hair wet just because it doesn't always dry as well if I leave when it's wet, or if I'm like out and about while it's like trying to dry, you know. Curly hair people probably know. Sometimes it just makes it a little frizzier than it ought to be. Anyway, but I'm on a tight schedule today, so I just had to leave. But that's okay. I don't have much going on that I'm worried about my hair, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm on the way to get an acai bowl and eat that because I'm starving, because I just worked out. And there's a car just like pulling out in front of me like I'm not here, but that's for a different time. But yeah, I've never been to this place before, so I'll let y'all know how it is. Also, I always get emotional when I come to this shopping center because this is the shopping center that I bought my wedding dress in, and I didn't even know that Mike and I were gonna be living, obviously, like 2 minutes. Sorry, this like guy awkwardly looked at me as he was walking, and waved, by the way. I had no idea that this is where Mike and I were gonna be living, literally 20 seconds from our townhouse. And I got my wedding dress literally right over here in the shopping center. We went to this bridal shop as well. It's called Here and Now Bridal, and then we like drove over here to get a Starbucks, and then we went to Studio I Do, which is where I actually got my wedding dress. And Fruitive, where I'm getting my acai bowl, is right here as well. It's me being self-conscious about saying acai, and now I'm like saying acai. Like, no, Raylan, you've never said acai. You're just self-conscious about it now. I got my bowl, but what I was saying before I walked in there was that there's also a Mom and Me shop down there, and it's a whole store of only like matching mom and baby clothes and mom and kids clothes. And I will be shopping there one day when I have a baby child, kid of my own. This is yummy. That acai bowl was 10 out of 10. Very good. It's my first time there. I will definitely go back. I loved it. My favorite acai bowl place was actually like closer to where I used to live, and they closed. So it was called Sweetberry Bowls. If you live in the area, then you know. and they weren't like the healthiest acai bowls, but they were really good because they would put like Nutella and tons of peanut butter, lots of granola, and so it was still a healthier option than like fast food, but it wasn't healthy per se. I am at the church. Just got here. Do you want to add? So I am at the church. I'm about to do work for a while. So this is where I'll be. I didn't even mean to.
I'm older than your dad and you hit me. Hey everybody, if you haven't signed in yet, make sure you sign in because we'll draw a name to shoot the impossible shot. So if it's not your first time, make sure you sign in. Cool? Cool. Come on in, everybody.
Come on in, come on in.
It is Thursday morning right now, and I am closing the video. I would love for you guys to let me know in the comments what you want these Thursday videos to look like. I know they're more vlog style, but if you would like me to like cover specific topics or just like, sorry, there's like something going on outside of our house right now. I'm not sure what that is about. But if you would like me to cover like topics like throughout the video, or you know, just, I already have conversation, but just specific things that you guys would want to talk about, just let me know in the comments. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I pray that it blesses you in some way, and I pray that the Lord blesses you throughout the rest of your week and throughout your weekend, and I hope you see him in new and fresh ways than you ever have before. And so I love you guys, and thank you for watching. You can go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and like I said, comment down below future videos you would like to see, or things and topics that you would like me to cover in these Thursday videos. I love y'all. Have a great weekend.